Hi guys, welcome back to our third episode. Thank you for everyone who's still here with us.
Yeah, very excited. Thank you for joining us and keep watching, guys.
Watching, liking, and commenting.
Yeah,
Thank you. How was your week, Sam?
My week, to be fair, not much that's happened. I've just been going to uni, but it's exhausting. The 6 a.m. wake up, so I'm not used to it anymore. And the 2-hour commute I'm doing in this weather is not fun. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. And not really much I've done this week. So yeah. What about yours?
Mine's been okay, I guess.
What's happened? Whenever you laugh like that, I know there's more to it.
Nothing. This has been okay. Why are you looking at me like that? It's been okay.
That's all you have to say.
That's all I have to say.
It sounds like there's other things, but won't address it.
Yeah, just, the weapons formed against me
Not the weapons.
have been prospering.
Fighting for your life.
Fighting for my life.
No.
But yeah.
Oh no, that's a lie. I had a cry this week. I think seasonal depression is setting in.
It's that season.
It's coming in, and I'm trying to fight it, but it's strong. It's strong. I can't lie.
You should have some vitamin D.
Yeah, I've been thinking about starting supplements and stuff like that, but I feel like you go online, there's too much information. I don't know what to take. I've got folic acid. I've got iron tablets and fish ones. I forget what it's called. The iron zinc ones.
You should get vitamin D, iron tablets, and melatonin.
Oh yeah, I've heard melatonin is good because I sleep a lot, and during this time I'm a napper. Like I like to nap, and the fact that it gets dark so quick now, it's not good for me. Because when I finish uni, 7 p.m. I want to sleep, but then I'm up at 4 a.m. and then I'm just wide awake for no reason. So it's just wearing me down. But yeah, I'm actually looking to invest into those.
Yeah,
But yeah,
look into it.
thank you.
But so guys, this week we're going to be discussing Black women's experience in the workplace.
Yeah.
So
Is it microaggression or are you just tired? That's what we're
basically, in a
nutshell.
in a nutshell. So just going to be discussing the things that we go through
Yeah.
as Black women in the workplace, because it's not the same experience. It's not even the same experience as Black men.
Exactly.
So it's a whole different ball game. People may not even think we go through this on a daily basis and stuff. But starting off easy with code switching.
Oh yeah.
Code switching. So do you recognize your work self? Like the person you are in work, would you say that's a good representation of who you are?
No.
In terms of the way you speak, your slang, switching between how you normally talk and how you're expected to talk.
Not
Stuff
at all.
like that.
Not at all. I just feel like you're conditioned to behave a certain way as a Black woman, or your experiences in the workplace make you have to code switch, I guess. So I definitely have a different personality at work than when I'm out of work. And I feel it comes with exhaustion as well, because when I leave work, I get this breath of fresh air,
Sense of relief.
yeah, it's like the mask is coming off type of thing. So I do have to code switch a lot. I find myself giggling when things are not funny.
Not fun.
Even the laugh, I have to engineer laugh can't laugh too hard. Can't laugh.
Soft laugh.
Yeah. So you're not intimidating other people, or you speak but you know when to stop yourself so you don't overshare. And it's very hard. It's very hard, but I feel we're forced into those boxes where you have to put yourself in a certain shape so you fit the mold that they've set for you in that space. So yeah, what about you?
I would say who I am in work, that's probably 30% of who I actually am. Where I work now, they do like to socialize a lot and mingle and stuff. But even outside of work, when we go out and stuff, that's probably 50% of my actual personality. I don't know. I'm just always hyper aware that it's work, even though I like them.
Yeah.
But it's just work, or maybe the office environment, because I like my actual team. But the external teams and stuff, when you're just in the kitchen, you just small talk.
God.
And morning.
Nothing more that I hate than
And
that.
oh, that was your weekends. But even if I did something on my weekend, I'm just
You don't want to share too much.
I don't want to share too much. Just
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I don't know. maybe it comes across that like I'm not, I don't know, not welcoming, stuck up, or just not willing to get to know people and stuff like that. But in my head, I'm just like, I'm here to work.
Yeah, you're here to do something and go home.
I don't want to.
But you on that point of like the kitchen thing, it just made me think, that's my nightmare. Like when I walk past the kitchen, sometimes I used to do this thing where like I would pretend I'm going to the toilet so I can check how many people are in the staff room.
Really?
So I know when to go when there's less people, or I can see they're eating and I'm going to put my food in, because like I said, external teams, I don't know what to talk to you about. And they can be very bubbly, which is really nice because they're just trying to get to know you. But it's like, I don't know.
Sometimes you're not in that same headspace.
Yeah.
Eat your food.
Like my lunch break is me time. Like I want to watch anime or a show that I'm interested in. But then sometimes I feel like, am I being closed off and people can't come and sit next to me and things like that. But yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard to know the balance of who you should be and how much you should share and how much of yourself to put out there.
How much you should trust as well. You may think, yeah, you found a friend and you're sharing. Now you're hearing like what you just said
to other people.
Like,
never mind that being called into a meeting to discuss, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Like, why?
Welfare check.
Nah, I don't. Yeah, so it's very hard. But my current, well, I'll say current or recent job that I just left because, full-time student now. I did make one friend, but then that also brings us to the point of trauma bonding in workplaces. I did make one friend, and if she's watching, she knows who she is because we still speak to this day. But I feel like we related so much on what was going on how we had to like make ourselves small in certain situations or things we would ask. We check in with each other, everything. Even when we're in a meeting, we're texting like, are you going to ask about this? Should I ask about it? We don't know how to navigate, because I work in a very... I worked in education, but I worked in a very white space. But my team was only like the diverse team, I would say. You had like people from India, China, like me, Zim, South Africa. So it was just a mixture, and our manager was white. And then other teams, everyone was just like mostly white. So I don't know.
Experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just...
Our team is quite diverse, and then our manager is white. And then the managers above him also white and stuff. But for my team, yeah, I feel like maybe I do shrink myself because I work in finance and I'm the only girl on my team. There's other women, but they're like, they work remote from London. Or there's another girl as well who's from Manchester, but she works remote. So then it's like me. Now actually we've got a new girl. But like all the girls that join the team, they're there for like 6 months. They leave. 6 months they leave. 6 months they leave.
How is that though? Because I've never been in a full like male dominated space. Obviously like younger days, warehouse jobs, whatever, but like I've never worked an office job where like most of my team is just guys. Like my old job, like I just said, it was mostly women and like 2-3 guys. So we dominated most of the conversation, especially in meetings. So I don't know what that dynamic is like.
It's I don't know, because the office is big, so there is other teams around me, so there's other girls around me. Then I've make friends with other girls as well. Like few of the girls you've met, some of them are not even in my actual team. They're like just black girls I started talking to in the office, just sharing, because I'm just like, save me, like
I'm drowning. No, I hear it.
But my actual team, I don't know, because everyone's friendly, so I never feel awkward. Like.
But to be fair, I've been on your work nights. Oh, guys, it was so refreshing. Like, everyone was black. It was so nice. It was so nice.
Yeah, everyone was black. It's nice. So I don't really feel that. Whereas if they were all like Caucasian white men, it might be a different experience.
But I liked having a male manager. I don't know if I would like a female manager. I
prefer having a male manager than a female manager. I've actually had a better experience with my manager now than, let's say, previous jobs. Not mentioning any
names.
Previous jobs. And I've had previous jobs if my manager was a black woman. But I would say my experience now with the white man is more positive than that.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Think about.
But it's true. You see people discussing it as well. Like they feel safer with a male manager and feel more protected as a black woman in those spaces than if they had a female manager. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like competition with women.
When the white manager has kids.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, this sense of like they're sensitive to whatever you come with them for, like whatever they're grounded.
Yeah. I felt like my manager really did try to make our lives easier, or if you were going through things, I don't know, like my first few days at work, I worked in education, but I also dealt with money, the finance side of it. And I had thought like I lost like this huge chunk of money. And I thought I was going to be fired and all this stuff. I broke down crying. That man chased me down the stairs and he was like, it's okay. It's all right. We will find it. Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. And he sat there and worked with me for 2 hours to resolve this thing. I don't know if like a female manager would have had that patience with me or would have now started saying my name around the office.
They tend to be stricter and a bit more bitchier and stuff like that. Yeah, to your face, it's okay. The fake smile. As soon as you leave, they're now talking about you with other colleagues. And stuff. So, yeah.
No, I've not experienced that, to be fair. My last job was positive, but working in healthcare though, that was different. Oh God, that was different. I don't know. Healthcare work, you have to have tough skin and a lot of fake smiling. There's different environments you go. Like in Manchester, you have places that are more white. So like Stockport, areas like that. I was an agency worker. I went to a hospital, which is very white, area based. And when I walked into like the staff room where they all sit, it was all women. They all looked at me and turned around and went back to what they were talking about, even though it was my first day.
Wow.
And it was the nurse in charge. She did not acknowledge me. It took a black staff member coming to show me the ward, tell me what I'll be doing. And then she came and she was like, oh, what's your name? Oh, I didn't know they were sending another one today.
Another one.
So I'm saying, by my head, I was like, I'm here to make money.
One.
So that's what I'm saying. It's very hard to know when to stand up for yourself as well, I think.
Exactly.
I struggle with that. I struggle when to hold my tongue. But sometimes I just internalize a lot of things, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bringing on to the point of hair and appearance and the pressures and the anxiety of, let's say, small things like people might not even think about. Changing your hair. Like, oh, last week I had curly hair. Now Monday I'm coming in with blonde braids. Oh, yeah. Like, I think about that. Like, I don't want no questions. I don't want anyone looking at me funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is that your natural hair? Of course it's not. You can tell it's not my natural hair. Now they want to touch it.
Blonde braids for my scalp. Like, let's be real. Common sense isn't common anymore. Like,
see me, when it comes to that, I stopped caring.
I feel like sometimes it's really ignorance.
It really is.
Ignorance.
Because social media has shown you, I'm sure you see so many things, even on TV, on shows, you see the different textures and different looks that black women rock. And I feel like sometimes don't ask, just say your hair looks nice and leave it at that. But sometimes I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. This just made me think of something. At uni the other day, this girl on my course, I really like her, she's white. She was like, is it true that like when a white girl tells a black girl that your hair looks nice, it means that you need to get your hair done?
Wow.
I was like,
tough life.
I was like, I can't lie. If you complimented me and I had braids in after like, and it was 3 weeks in, I would definitely know it's time to take it out. Because why you think
now it's giving that edgy look, that rough look, gypsy type of vibe.
But I just thought that I was dying. She was like, yeah, I saw a story about it. I thought I would ask you. I'm sorry if it's a bit rude. I just wanted to know. And I was dying. I was like, it's fine.
Oh,
but yeah, appearance wise,
would you say in the workplace, like the dress code is coded white?
Well, Zim girls were curvy and all this stuff. So certain things that we would wear is seen as being like you're putting your body out there compared to a white girl that's wearing it.
Who you wearing that for today? You try to impress today. Like,
you got somewhere to be after this.
I'm literally wearing the same outfit as Becky, but you're asking me.
Is it appropriate? I buy things a size bigger sometimes, just so I don't
like oversized look.
Yeah, I do a lot of oversized look. Or if, for example, if it's like a chill day, I would wear like an oversized jumper to like hide and just to make me feel comfortable, because then it's just eyes on me.
Exactly. One same thing like a white girl could wear, just like a black tights, mini black dress. She'll come in and she looks smart. We put it on. It's too short.
No, it's too short.
It looks too short, but it's literally the same thing.
It's very hard getting comfortable in clothes as well. And I feel like not just staying in corporate spaces and how you dress, just in general, it's very hard to dress and be curvy in the UK because a lot of things are not tailored for our bodies. It's very hard. Like for me to buy jeans, oh my God. Oh my God. You see, if I gap at the back or a gap at the front or it's tight on the thighs, I can't win. So for me,
do it in person.
yeah, I have to do it in person or I have to pay more money. So there's this website, this American website I go to, and just for one pair of jeans could cost me £70, but it's tailor made for curves. Or Levi now, I cater into curves, but the jeans start at £110. I can't buy something for £40 of PLT and think it's gonna fit.
But getting my jeans from F&F in Tesco because they're actually stretchy.
The band.
They're stretchy and they actually fit well. I said, wow, I've discovered something. I didn't even want to mention it now because prices might skyrocket.
You're putting people on.
Literally, but no. F&F in Tesco is actually tailored to girls with shape.
Yeah. Oh wow, I might try that, because I've been going to, I forget, is it they're called Stray David. I don't even know the name. No, not them. I go with them for tops and stuff like that, and cargos. I forget what they're called. Sorry guys, but it's an American brand. It's like Good Jeans or whatever that Khloe Kardashian does, but they're opening a store in Trafford and all that, so I'm very excited. But literally you put your measurements in there and it will give you the exact jean length that you want. I'll even send you some videos after this
because sometimes, because we're not the tallest, even if it fits at the top now, but it's long at the bottom, so you have to get it tailored to your height as well.
My tailor has seen me. I've been measured in the middle of a market, guys. Like, every cargo pants that I buy a size bigger because I'd rather be able to get it shrinked on the waist. But yeah, sorry, that was just diversion. But it's hard, man. It's hard.
I think we covered it. I actually wanted to ask about being the only one in the room. Have you ever felt pressures of being the only black girl in the room?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
I don't know, that thing when they were attacking people in the UK, like immigrants, and there was riots going on.
And stuff.
Now I'm being singled out in the team meeting to talk about am I feeling the experience? And then Z, can you stay behind? I stay behind. I'm thinking, okay, so has this been affecting you mentally? Do you want to like have a support put in place for you? You don't have to. To be fair, I can't lie. He was like, do you not want to come to the office? Do you not feel safe? I said no. So my best advice is play it up if you can and cry, guys. White tears. No, you've never seen no black women cry in work. They get scared. They don't know what to do. So I would say if sometimes when you're in trouble, cry.
Especially if you like have a male manager, don't want to deal with it. It's like, okay.
They don't. That's so true. They feel so anxious and they don't know what to do. It's awkward. So once you cry, all of a sudden you have the day off or even like 2 days off.
You know my favorite one, periods. When you're feeling sick and then they have to ask you and do you return to work? Why were you are you feeling okay? You coming back to work today? No. What's the reason? Period. Okay.
Oh my, because now I've been diagnosed with fibroids.
Yeah.
Oh, and my periods are very painful, so I'm not even playing this up. But sometimes I could pop the pill and go into work if I really, really needed to. But the minute I mentioned that, I had like a whole week off. I got time off. Wow. So yeah, medical condition. I'm not saying use it like that, but it's just an example. If you can, with the male manager, they really don't like to deal with women things, so they will most likely just like, give you the time off.
I've not experienced that myself personally because my old workplace was diverse. My current workplace, my specific team is diverse. So
you've had it good.
I haven't experienced being the only black girl or the only black person in a team.
Wow.
I've experienced being the only girl, but not the only
like person of color.
That's
interesting. Wow.
The last time I experienced that was when I was a teenager doing retail.
That's crazy.
Even then, I was doing retail with Kwame.
Oh, you had someone.
I had someone.
You had someone, to be fair.
Yeah, as an adult, I have not experienced that, luckily.
That's amazing, to be fair, especially in this country. Yeah, very rare. Because for me, many times I've been like the only either person of color, only woman. To be fair, I've had random jobs if I'm thinking about it. Like I've been in warehouses, hospitals, care homes. So there's been moments where I've literally had to be the only person, or they ask you certain things about black people, and then you have to like educate people. I hate that. God.
Being the teacher.
Oh, I hate it. Oh my God, so I saw this type of food. Do you eat it? And it's something from Ethiopia, like it has nothing to do.
Oh God, I've actually not experienced that.
Yeah, it's like the microaggressions. I don't know. It's like, it's the ignorance in them. And sometimes you want to like scream and be like, duh, like common sense is here, guys. But you just have to wusa and yeah, so and
You've
smile.
actually had every job, see, like you find jobs that I didn't even know exist. Like you were working with babies just not long ago.
I love them. I'm still there, but you know, double. That's what I do.
Like very odd jobs you wouldn't find.
I don't know, man, guys. My CV is just very.
I'm just thinking about what does your CV look like.
It's like 2 pages. I worked every job. I started with warehouses because it was like quick cash in uni, summer, quick money. Then I went to support work, healthcare assistant. At one point, I was doing personal care.
Damn.
My back, but I was fit though. People thought I was going gym, but it was just I was lifting people.
Bodies.
And then I went to corporate, and now I might go back to hospital, or be going to court. Who knows?
Who knows?
But we'll keep you updated as we go, guys. I won't talk too much about that at this moment.
We'll see this time next year.
Innit? We'll see.
Okay, so workplace therapy. Have you ever like trauma bonded with someone, like a colleague?
Oh yeah,
To work.
Naomi. Yeah. Sorry for naming you, but
like you find that one person that you're locked in and you get each other.
Hold tight. They even know your facial expressions when things happen in work.
Say nothing.
They know it.
You don't need to say nothing. Like I would say the person I really trauma bonded with was like Aaliyah in my previous job because guys,
That job.
let me not speak too much, but guys,
Yeah.
that job, it doesn't matter what your title was, you were doing it all. You were doing it all.
Were you not HR?
See?
And then you became event organizer.
And I became admin lead.
And then you were youth. You were volunteer on week. Michelle would call me from a garden somewhere with like 5 kids. Be like, I'm at work. I'm like, it's 10 a.m. on a Saturday.
On a Saturday, we're in a garden on a retreat. I don't even know where we were.
Oh, and then you started doing the pay slips at one point.
Oh yeah, and then I was payroll.
At one point, we were all asking her, so what do you do? She was like, I don't know.
I just do it.
No, I should have been through it.
Oh my gosh. And then me and Aaliyah would just walk past each other in the corridor and just breathe. We'll look at each other and go, walk past.
No, you guys went through it. I can't lie.
The kitchen and then we would just, vent in there.
Oh my God.
Times.
I went to one of your events and I was like, oh.
When I was event organizer.
I liked your boss though.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked Lizzie.
She was nice. She reminded me of the psychology teacher, the black woman. Remember how bubbly she was and like busybodied, but you were going for it. She gave you everything under the sun to do. I can't lie. Anyways,
the silent
trauma.
But no, yeah, me and Leon, or like when Grace was at my current job, sometimes we would just look at each other and we knew what we wanted to say. Something will happen and we'll just give it a quick side eye.
You start having different group chats as well on your phone just to discuss other people.
Separate group chats. It was me, Grace, and Sydney. We had a separate group chat. Like we understood each other.
I swear, Naomi.
Oh my days.
And we never got to work things without each other. Like no, we would even plan how long we're staying somewhere and when we're leaving. And Naomi would drive, so we'd sit in her car for like 5 minutes, like just breathing in,
preparing yourself
before you walk in. And like, hi. Oh.
Even now, like Grace has left my job. She's attended every social event that we've done.
But that's what I mean. I like your current workplace. I think you're actually happy there because, like I said, when I went to your work thing, it's the first time I've been to like a work event and everyone is just the same. Like, and everyone just understands you. You know, I can be as loud as I want. And I felt like one of them. I was even asking, when you guys hiring? I'm ready to come and join.
Everyone who comes to like our workplace, like as an employee, when they leave, they're so sad. They're like, when are you hiring again?
Innit? I'm ready. Sign me up.
Have you ever had guilt of saying no or leaving a toxic job?
You know me better, Michelle.
You know, you actually know.
I just worry about my pocket. That's it. Like, it's either I'm worried that I don't have anything else coming up next. But leaving a job, I think this stayed with me since I read it, and everyone knows this by now anyways. Like, you could die and your job thing is up. They'll put your position up on LinkedIn the next day. So I don't take it like, oh my gosh, I'm too scared to leave. But yeah, but there is some jobs that have impacted me, like the one you're talking about, the mother and baby one that I was doing. Like, it's hard for me to see clients leave rather than me leaving the job, because you get to bond with people, get to know their lives, and they get close to you as well. And it's very hard to draw that like professional and personal boundary with them sometimes, but you have to and be adamant. And when they leave, some of them are like, can I talk to you after this, or can I add you on this so we can keep up with each other? And I'm like, we can't. This is it. Like, this is done. Like, one of them, I saw the baby from a week old to 6 months. So imagine that. I couldn't even be there on the day they were leaving because it was just going to be too much for me. Oh. So yeah, I've had those things. But leaving a job, no. If it's affecting me mentally, but like when I get to the point where like I have anxiety getting out of bed to go somewhere, that's when I know it's time for me to leave. So no.
I'll say yeah. I did experience that. Not at my current job. Because if an opportunity rises, this job...
Gone. Out of that.
Sorry to whoever's watching. But my previous job, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like a family, you know, when they use... We're like a family here.
Understaffed.
It means they're understaffed and they're manipulating you. Like,
yeah.
You feel guilty because now you know each other, you've bonded. And it is like a very close-knit team, diverse team as well. So you feel safe. You feel like, okay, these are my people. I can be myself. And especially when it's a job in a field you're passionate about. So it's not just a job. Oh, sorry, guys. It's not just a job for you. It's like, it's your passion. So I found that because I was in a field I was passionate about, I would go the extra mile. Even when I finished work, I would work. I'll be planning sessions. I love planning, you know, I love planning. I'll be planning sessions for the kids. I'll be doing things in my own time. Oh, Michelle, this thing on the weekend, I'm doing it. Because I loved doing it. But then it got to a point where it's like, okay, Michelle is productive. Michelle, if you tell her to do something, she's going to do it. That the work just kept piling.
You became a yes man.
Piling on. I was like, hold on.
Wait a minute.
I'm doing like 4 or 5 jobs on one salary. Like, something needs to give.
Yeah.
And then I think when I started thinking, nah, this is toxic, is when I would not get credit for my work. So there was times I would plan such a great session or bring up great ideas, or I don't know, I would organize the files and everything and sort out the Google Drive. Team meetings, someone would be like, oh yeah, so the team did this week.
The team
would say to the bigger manager, so I came up with this idea, the kids loved it, and this, that, and I feel like we should continue doing this, moving on.
Pardon?
You...
Excuse me.
Or she would come back. Let's say she got sent to like do a talk. She would go and do like a talk in a different city relating to her job role and stuff. She'll come back, team meeting. She'll share this. Oh, wow. So I went and I did a workshop at this school where we did this. This girl is reciting my work, reciting my plans, reciting.
Oh, I don't have it in me.
My sessions, my lessons that I've planned for the classes or for the kids. And we're like, now people are clocking on, even my teammates. One guy would look at me in the team meetings that waiting for me to say something. And I didn't. All of us would just be nodding like,
to be fair, I used to tell you, like, you need to start being petty back because they're taking the piss now. And the fact is, when you would ask, like, if they give you a new position, am I going to get more money for this? And like, oh, we don't have it in the budget. I'm thinking, huh?
They'll send me to all these trainings, guys. I have everything on my CV. I have trained for safeguarding. I have changed for safeguarding with children. I have done EDI, equality, diversity, inclusion training.
My God.
I have done health and safety training. I have At one point, guys, what's them people who come and check fire safety?
No, stop.
I had to read and research and do the ticks and the whatever and take them around.
No.
And be the what was I? Oh,
Fire warden.
I got given fire warden position and had to do the course for that as well. See, I've got everything under the sun on my CV.
And they didn't want to pay you more. That's the thing.
Training me and building me. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the experience. It was a great experience. It built me and I learned a lot and I gained a lot of knowledge from there alone.
But I feel like they're like underappreciated you or they lowballed you because it's like you didn't know exactly what you were doing, so they could just tell you whatever and then you just went along with it. And I also think that's another point of like when do you speak up for yourself or when do you become combative in their eyes? So it's very hard. I didn't
it was a lot.
I would have flipped tables in that room.
But thank God to my team.
The hell did you do?
My team that helped me, Aaliyah, Charlotte, Akeem.
Shout out to you guys.
Oh, you guys. No, don't get me wrong. Charlotte was like my senior manager. She fought for me in meetings. She'd be like, Michelle this, Michelle that. Michelle needs to do this, that, so she's like basically doing HR. I need to do get the qualification. I need to do it. I would do every course under the sun except for the one I wanted to do. The one that will get me more pay and stuff like that. I feel like they wanted to keep me underqualified for the role I wanted.
Yeah. So they don't have to pay you more money.
Pay me more money.
It was like you're doing more than your job title, but still not enough for the bigger title.
Changing my title, admin leads, engagement coordinator, health and safety,
payroll.
I was doing a lot, guys. Anyway,
it's trauma. I can see it. You're revisiting it.
I didn't even want to drop names. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, in general, I still support what they're doing there, and
what they're doing is great work. It's for the community.
Great work. I love it. I just
not valued
It's just an
enough.
example of like when you are so close to people at work and it feels like a family that you will go the extra mile.
So it's like you can't complain because we're a family.
Because we're a family, and I don't know, you end up overlooking the burnout, workload, and just being taken for granted. You end up overlooking those stuff, which has nothing to do with the actual the work that they're doing there. Because I support it.
But yeah,
so that's my own experience. Yeah, I think one day I fully crashed out, guys. In the corridors, I fully crashed out and I just sent an email straight to the CEO.
Oh, God.
Even to my manager, seniors, CEO, and I CC'd people. And I constructed a message.
That's when you know you've been pushed to your limit.
Listen.
Oh my God. No, I've not had that type of experience because I quit. She knows that. Like I used to be really bad and used to never give in notice. I just wouldn't show up one day and then I get a new job. But now I'm learning that's not good. I do give notice and all that stuff. But yeah, I quit when things are getting toxic or I can see that my progression is not going anywhere or they don't have money to do that progression. Then I just start counting down. I used to have a rule I never stay in a job for more than 2 years. Once 2 years, I need to find something that's going to increase my skill level or something different, something new, a different environment until I find something I'm passionate about. And yeah, I hope I'm going to get there soon. I said.
Yeah, I was literally, you answered my question. I was like, when did you realize that your current workplace wasn't built for you? It wasn't for you.
I think just to open it a bit more in context, I worked in education. I wanted to go HR type of role. They had the courses before a few years back where they trained people, but once we got into it, now they were hiring people on temporary contracts and I could just see nothing was going to come out of this. And if I stayed in it, I would just be here, look up and be like, I've been here for 6 years. And I didn't want to do that.
Exactly.
It wasn't anything I was passionate about. It just felt like I was just doing the same thing over and over again and I wasn't gaining anything from it. So yeah, I literally called Michelle. I was like, I feel like I'm finally having my life decision. If I take this route, my life is going to go this way. If I keep and stay here, I'll be comfortable, but I won't have any passion, I won't have any joy. So I had to take the risk and I left. And it's hard right now, but I'm navigating through that and hoping I'll come on the other side with something that I'm happy with, and I can like build my skills and my knowledge and be satisfied in that job role. But yeah, what about yours?
I would say maybe even I'm like at my current job now, I would say I'm outgrowing it. Like, even though I like the environment, but the actual job itself, I feel like I'm just there in it. Like, it's nothing to do.
I love how you describe. If your colleagues are watching this, I promise you she likes her work. she doesn't complain.
I'm just there. Like, it's nothing I'm passionate about. I'm not using my skills. I'm not using like everything I can do to the like my full capacity. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just craving more. I'm craving change. I'm craving more. I'm craving a challenge, but not a challenge in this field, a challenge in a different field. Or maybe, yeah, that's where I'm at really. Like,
No, it's fair. That was me last year. Like, I was literally saying, like, I can't be here next year, December. That's what I kept telling myself. I was like, I can't be here next year.
Something else, which I'm working towards. I haven't really, I'm not going to say yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm working towards. So, yeah, I just feel like I can do better.
Yeah, and you can, and you will.
Better. Not to downplay the job or anything, but I just feel like I can do better.
And that's fair enough.
I've done better. It's just that I had to leave my previous job because of it was a lot. It was a lot. I was doing like 10 jobs at once, but I liked it because I was using my skills. I was passionate. I don't know. I just felt like, wow, accomplished. At the end of the day, I felt like, okay, this was a good day. I accomplished something. And it didn't really feel like work because I liked doing it. Whereas this job, if I'm having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, it shows in my work because I'm not interested in what I'm doing.
It's just to like get through it.
Having a bad day at home, then having a bad day at work, I shut down. I'm just like, well, this is all I could give you. Like, this is all I have.
What else?
This is all I have. And then maybe they'll look at it like, oh, but last month Michelle was working at these type of stats and at this rate, and this month is.
I hate those meetings. That's another thing that made me quit my current job. The stats, the check-in. You're always on edge. The one-to-ones. What's that question they ask you in it? What are you gonna do to better this for yourself next? I don't care. I couldn't give a toss about making my stats better. Like, oh my god, that's why find something you're passionate about, guys, because honestly, this 9 to 5 are just sucking the daylight out of people,
literally. But it's like, I don't know, I like the one-to-ones because I can hold myself accountable. Like, I never really give excuses. If I've not done something, I've not done it, or if I need to improve, tell me and I will do it, or I'll try to do it. So I like the one-to-ones because it helps me keep on top of things.
I just feel like it re-triggers my people pleaser because after that one-to-one for that next month I'm anxious until I get that praise again of, oh, you've improved them. Then I start slacking again and then it's back to, so what's happened now?
What's happening?
And like, oh god. And so it just became like a cycle, and I was just it's not healthy for me. So that's why I've said these jobs with stats and things, maybe I'm not meant to be a corporate baddie, guys. Maybe I'm not meant to be.
What it is, I feel like if it's just like standard, you're just doing certain tasks and certain things that don't involve interacting with people too much, it's calm. But if you're doing something where it's like you're solving people's issues, you're hearing every day, I don't want to like stay.
I can't say. We can't say, but we're in those jobs.
I can't say.
Where you have to deal with everyday people and everyday problems.
And solving them and helping them. It's like, bro, I'm going through my own.
Listen, sometimes I want to be like, if only you knew who you're talking to on the other end.
No, you don't understand. Shouting at me like
it's 9 a.m.
This close to shouting at you back. This close. Now you get feedback. Oh, you didn't have patience on this.
You have patience. That's what I feel like saying. So you just triggered me.
Oh,
Sometimes, like I would mute the person and I'll vent to my boyfriend about it. Like I'm kicking, what the hell are they calling
Like,
about? And then I'll go back.
issues.
Anyways, I would try my best to help.
Oh my days, just issues upon issues. Like there's no break. Especially if you're going through something in your personal life, you've clocked out of work. Now you're clocking back into your issues. Clocking back into work. Like it's a lot.
It's really hard to find mental health and work balance. I think it's so hard.
Sometimes
And
I'm just thinking, I'm referring you people to safeguarding. What about me?
I need this too. Like, who can I call?
Refer me.
My turn. No. So guys, I'm just gonna get into the game segment. I found a few scenarios I want to ask Michelle and see what her reactions would be. So a co-worker takes credit for your work, which we sort of briefly talked about before.
We spoke about that. I've been through that already.
But how would you react now, learning from that experience?
Oh, I've learned. Now I would be like, I would pull them up on the conversation. Maybe not in the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, I'll talk to you face to face.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Someone keeps mispronouncing your name.
I'll correct them one time or 2 times.
For me, with a very African name, as my first name, I feel like I hate it now. Now I'll correct people, but when I first started, I would just find the easiest pronunciation. Like my name is Zinzilla, but I'm like Zinzil. Just to make it easier for myself.
Throughout high school,
yeah, they called me Zinzil, so it stuck. It's Zinzilla, but everyone calls me Zinzil.
You got to a point where you just like, you can call me Z.
Yeah. I even shortened it more. You can just call me Z. And that's how I kept it moving, because I just hate it. But now I've been taught, my auntie literally said, they have to learn your name. The same way you learn theirs, they need to take the time to get to know your name. So I will correct you as many times until you learn. Or you just don't want to say my name anymore and don't want to speak to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to correct you too many times because it comes to a point you just don't want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So at that point, so correct the person. A colleague asks you to explain something as a black woman.
What do you mean by that? Can you explain it as a white man? Like, what do you mean?
You know what? Turn it back on them. Put them in the awkward position.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Actually, I'll make them feel more awkward and be like, can you break down what you mean by that? I don't understand the question.
Now they have to explain, what do you mean?
I don't understand the question.
Fair enough. Your manager messages you at 10 p.m.
Why?
I won't even look at my phone.
Why?
They just want to get in touch with you. They want something that needs to be done tonight before you come in tomorrow.
Before I come in tomorrow, like I've clocked out and you want me to clock in to clock out in the evening.
So Michelle, please, emergency. I need you to do this for a 9 a.m. meeting.
Legally blind. I did not see that message. I actually did not see that message.
A co-worker keeps calling you sis.
What's the colour of their skin, first of all?
Well, we know Becky.
Not Becky. I mean, I don't know.
For me, I think it would depend on how much interaction we have.
How close we are.
How much banter we have in that regard.
If we barely talk and then you randomly like, good morning, sis.
I would do a head turn so quick. Like,
Sorry.
Who are you talking about? Who?
Me.
Can't be. It can't be. No way. But no, those are some of my scenarios.
Workplace scenarios. Okay. I think we've come to the end.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. It was a good episode. Sorry. I like talking about this topic because you can talk about work all day.
All day.
But thank you for joining us for our 3rd episode this week. We will have a guest on our next one, so keep tuned about that.
We will. Episode 4 will have our first guest.
I'm so excited.
Please tune in and comment and share and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.